And normally I'm not this unprepared for a trail, but there really wasn't any information about it. I actually never do this. I'm not quite sure where it goes. This is gorgeous for a waterfall hike. You literally get to see waterfalls next to the trail as you're hiking up. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ow. I'm Laura, and this is my story. I'm challenging myself on new hiking trails to get more fit, while slowly picking up backpacking and camping skills for my ultimate goal of completing a thru hike. Subscribe and join me on my next adventure. I really want to start focusing on a lot of hikes that have waterfalls. That's something that I didn't get to do or see a lot in Texas. They just don't have a lot of waterfalls. There are some waterfalls though, but there's definitely not a lot compared to what this area offers for sure. So today I'm gonna go see another waterfall, and this one is almost like cheating a little bit because you can see the waterfall from the road. And I've been there before, but when I went there the first time, I didn't realize there's actually a trail behind the waterfall. And I was talking to my brother-in-law recently, and he said that that's a really good trail. It looks kind of steep and challenging, so I don't know if I'm going to finish the trail. I don't even know if this trail has a name, but I don't know if I'm going to finish the trail just because it's so hot. And of course, like, I'm starting out midday like I always do. I'm gonna go do it to the best of my abilities. If I don't get to finish it today, that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna put any pressure on myself. It's gonna be a solo hike today. I'm really trying to prepare for these summer hikes the best that I can. I'm learning as I go. I'm just gonna bring you along and we'll learn how to do this together. So let's go. So to get to this waterfall, we are driving on US 64. It's the road that goes from Tennessee to North Carolina. You're actually in the Cherokee National Forest, and you are getting amazing views of Parksville Lake and the Ocoee River. It's one of my favorite drives in southeastern Tennessee. It's beautiful. While I'm driving to the waterfall, I just wanted to show you one of the pull-offs that you can go to. This is at one of the boat ramps, and look how pretty it is. Alright, so I am headed up the hill next to the falls. I actually never do this where I don't know the name of a trail. I'm not quite sure where it goes. I tried to look on all trails and I couldn't find this on all trails, so I don't know. I don't have any expectations. We'll just see what happens. This sounds very amateur of me, and normally I'm not this unprepared for a trail, but there really wasn't any information about it, so I'm just gonna walk in the woods and see what happens. Ran into some people, and they said I needed to go back down the hill and go to the other side of the water in order to get to the trailhead. So figured out what the trailhead is named and figured how long it is. Okay, so basically we're starting over. I am headed back to the parking lot. So I think what I need to do is go on the other side of this guardrail, and the trail should be on the other side. So there is a smaller parking lot over here. Okay, I didn't even see this. Okay, well, this looks way more promising. I did let someone know where I was going to be before going on this trail. It's really important to do that. Whether you're solo hiking or going with someone else, make sure people know where you're going and when. And there's a little pull off to the top of the waterfalls. And it looks like there's a pool right over there. Oh my gosh, this is like the perfect summertime trail because there's so many places to stop and get in the water. And these pools are pretty deep too. This is gorgeous for a waterfall hike. You literally get to see waterfalls next to the trail as you're hiking up. Multiple waterfalls. I'm not gonna lie, I am starting to get really hot. It's nice to go as a solo hike because then you can go at your own pace and just enjoy this as much as you want to. I don't know if I'll do the whole trail, but I'm glad that I'm out here today, just like kind of getting my feet wet a little bit, and just seeing more of this trail, so that I know it's here, I know where to go, and I'll come back. The waterfall is a big distraction, so it's making me want to keep going and continue pushing myself forward. Finally getting to a spot where it's more leveled, and it's definitely more of a creek now than multiple waterfalls, and it's nice and shaded. I'm honestly feeling really good, but my heart rate is pretty high. It's at 159, and trying to maybe go at a slower pace so I can come back down. Maybe I'll come back when it's a little bit cooler. So I'll go maybe 15 more minutes and call it. But yeah, I'm still pretty proud of myself, even though I'm not gonna finish this. So I was thinking about when I wanna come back and try this trail again, and I really don't wanna wait too long. I'm gonna look at the weather tomorrow and see if maybe it's gonna be cooler in the morning and try again then. Look how red I am. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes you just have to listen to your body and realize that today is just not the day. Good morning! Today is the second attempt at doing this hike. The sun is about to come up. I'm really glad that I decided to get up early because it is supposed to rain later today, so that's perfect. Gonna get started on the trail. There's really no one here. There's like one person who's camping. There's no one here enjoying the waterfall but me, and probably gonna be the only one on the trail. And it feels really good out though. This is like the perfect time to go hiking. I think this is gonna be my speed for the rest of the summer. Well, lots of spider webs this morning. And I'm just hiking up the trail, enjoying the waterfalls all to myself. Overall, feel okay. Just taking some breaks and taking my time, but more than anything, I'm enjoying the trail. All right, I think I'm finally up this hill. And it's gonna start leveling out, and it's gonna be less waterfalls and more creek. Much easier to keep pushing on. Every now and then I'm like whistling. Hopefully alarm any creatures that are near the trail, especially bears, because it's so early. I don't want to surprise anything. This has definitely become one of my favorite trails so far, just because of how scenic it is, and it just like keeps you pushing forward, because the whole time you're seeing something new, something different. Ugh. Went right into a spider web. Ugh. It's not a big deal if it's a spider web, it's a big deal if it's a spider that's gonna bite me. Once I get up this hill, this big hill, it should be all downhill. But it isn't out and back. So that means I just have to come back that way. There's no avoiding the hills. You're literally in the mountains. You just have to... Oh, something just stung me. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, it hurts, it hurts. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh, it's like right in my hairline too. Ow. Okay, well, that really, oh my gosh, that really hurts. I don't know what it was. Ow, it literally just ran into me. Ow. Oh, it hurts really bad. And like, yeah, I was swatting, but like there's a bunch of gnats out here. That's what I was swatting at. I have no idea what stung me, but it's like right here. And at this point I'm contemplating if I should keep going. Like, the stinging is starting to calm down now, but I still have 3 miles to go. I can definitely keep going. I just don't know if I should. I'm not allergic to bees or any wasp or anything like that that I know of. And it was just one sting, and it's starting to feel better now. It's just really frustrating. What to do? I don't know. I think that maybe, I don't know if I can honestly finish. Ow. Yeah, it's starting to throb a little bit too. Man, and like if I don't know if the stinger is still in it or not. I cannot believe it, like literally got like right in my hair, and I really feel like it just ran into me because I didn't see anything other than gnats, like what I'm swatting at now. I don't know. Oh, ow. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's starting to hurt again. Yeah. And I can feel, oh man, it's definitely starting to swell up too. Dang. I'm just gonna hike back in. Take care of myself, I guess. See if I have any Benadryl or anything at home. There's so many gnats, and now I'm like really hesitant to swat. But I guess today just wasn't the day, and that's okay. I'm glad that I got here for the early hike because it has been more enjoyable up until this point. Well, I will finish this trail eventually. This is a really long trail. Maybe I should have started out with something a little bit more shorter, simpler. It's been good. Today's not the day where I'm going to finish it. And that's just what it is. Maybe the first day of fall or something, I'll come back and do this. I am disappointed though. I am disappointed. When I saw how long the trail was, I was kind of starting to doubt that I'd be able to finish it, just because 8 miles right now is a lot. I do believe in signs, so maybe that's a sign to just turn around. So that's okay. Once again, I did get my feet on the trail, and that's important. The next hike that I go on, I'm gonna pick one that's shorter so that way I can get my confidence up about completing a hike, because I do think this was a little too ambitious for me. But that's okay. It's a trail that's nearby. It has the waterfalls I wanted to show you. You know, it's not a failure. It's just not happening today. I'm starting to hear the road now, and we're getting back to where the waterfalls are, so I know it's not too far. All right, I think before I head back home, I'm going to head over to the dam number 2, the Ocoee Dam number 2, and have a snack, and I'll show you what that looks like. It's also one of my favorite places to go to in this area, just because it's so scenic, and it's where a lot of the whitewater rafters and kayakers put in. So normally there's a lot going on over there. I don't think that they're releasing water right now, so I don't think that there'll be any whitewater rafters or kayakers, but I'll show you the dam and you can see what it looks like when they're not running water. And they have a nice little picnic area, and it's by the water, so it's nice, and it's just right up the road. So we'll end this on a positive note. So this is Rogers Branch at Ocoee Dam number 2, and the water is definitely not running today. It's kind of odd, honestly, because it's Thursday. I didn't check to see if it was going to be running today. Just figured I'd come see it. Yeah, we can walk down to the end of the dam and you can see what it looks like. So here's a good map of the whole river system. We first started out at dam number 1 near Parksville Lake, and then it turns into Lake Ocoee, and then that's where we are now. And I think dam number 3 is closer to maybe Blue Ridge. I haven't seen when they've released the water. I would love to see that one day. I have actually seen when they turn the water off. We were at the bottom here and all of a sudden we were like, is it getting quieter to you? Slowly the water just stopped spilling over, so that was kind of cool, but I would like to see it start. So this is it now with no one here, no water spilling over, no rafters, kayakers. All right, let's turn this water on. Just when I was about to leave, one of the workers came up to me and told me that if I waited just a few minutes, the water was gonna turn on. I'm so excited I got to see it, and here's a nice time lapse so that you can see it too. It was all about timing. Like, if I hadn't stopped the trail early, I wouldn't have been able to see this, and that was really cool. I've been wanting to see that for a while. My sting is starting to calm down a little bit. Every now and then it's still just like I'll wince a little bit because it hurts. So I'm gonna go home and take care of that, but thanks for coming along. I know it wasn't necessarily the vlog that you thought it was gonna be, but at least I'm out here working towards my goal every day and finding wins where I can. So I'll see you at the next waterfall and the next hike.